everybody, this is Sister Omi. Hope everyone is doing well. I am here to do the Earth Pig. That's the Chinese New Year, Earth Pig. So if you know what your Chinese sign is, maybe you should look it up and get some more information. But it's also the new moon in Aquarius. And with this new moon in Aquarius, you know, the moon affects us on so many levels. You know, if it affects the tide, you know it affects us. So during this new moon, our emotions may feel a little complicated. And we're feeling a strong need for some emotional, just some freedom here. Now, with this new moon in Aquarius, this is a great time to find solutions to anything that you may be dealing with. And Aquarius itself, the emphasis on the Aquarius itself is somewhat eccentric. So you'll be guided to do things in a totally new and different way. What that would require is stepping outside of our day-to-day routine that will allow our perceptions to change, because when we get out of our routine, we meet new people, we connect to new people, important people, different people. The Aquarius is open-minded, so that's going to bring in people from different cultures, places, lifestyles, and we could create some unique friendships. And this can only happen if you decide to step out of the comfort zone. Try new things. Now, you can start large or small. It's funny how things could happen. I mean, you could read some literature. I mean, if you're not into Shakespeare, maybe you want to read Shakespeare. Whatever. You know, something new. Or if you're interested in something new, you're going to read and study about it because you want to learn something new. It's about being open to things that are exciting to you, and you're going to meet some exciting new connections. So Cancer, this new moon in Aquarius, how it's going to affect you? The first card you got here, let me see if I can adjust this just a tad bit. 1 second. Just a tad, just a tad, just a tad. Okay, I think that'll do it. Yeah. You see that piece? Now, this is your crown chakra. Your mind's eye, you might say. The crown chakra is right at the top of your head. This is in relationship to the God source. Your relationship with higher consciousness. God, your angels, however you may address them. What is your relationship? Now, this card is to remind you that peace is available to you each and every moment. It lives within you and it surrounds you at all times. It's really a powerfully healing vibration of your soul and the universe. Now, we live in a time there's a lot of stress. Hey, if you have a job, you have a family, you have responsibilities, you know, all these things can pull on you in all different directions. So peace lies within you. So you have to tap into that. And when you can stop and connect with this energy, it will invoke a deep process of cleansing and renewal. Now, if you have a specific question, this right here is a sign that peace is present and is the answer. So feel peace within your soul. Now, this being the crown chakra, I would definitely suggest, prayer, drinking a lot of water, and intermittent fasting. Because that'll help activate it. Activate the chakra. You see, this is all in your mind. These are maybe all ideas, things you want to do. But if you're not feeling like stressed out or you got a lot of things going on, maybe you're not feeling it at this particular moment. Now this right here is your brow chakra. Excuse me. Your brow chakra. How do you see things? Your visualization. Your clairvoyance. How do you see things? Pulling this card, the question you may want to ask yourself, in which part of my life am I feeling immobilized? I know what I need to do, and am I willing to trust myself to do it? And this is basically telling you, you have everything, all the answers you need are within you. Maybe there's an emotional tie that no longer serves you. There's obstacles can be removed once you change your relationship with it. And with this chakra, this brow chakra, the eyes, it is suggested to activate this. Maybe you could meditate, draw, paint, or keep a dream journal. That would be good too. Things that affect your perception. Maybe some mindful meditation, which would go in sync with that crown chakra. These are really in sync right here. And they're right above each other. 6 and 7. They are, the more you work on clearing your vision, the more you can have peace in your mind. Now, we got here this is the 8 of air. You got it in reverse. 8 of air. You see that bird? He's like caged in. But you have it here in reverse. So what is that saying since it's in reverse? You have the possibility of fleeing, escaping. You recovering the vision provided by your free will. Since the door seems to be a great prison, it's open because it's upside down. It's forced open. So you could go. Like free, air is the mind. So what are you thinking? Why you're blocked? This is more air. Air, the mind, peace. It's like free your mind. This is your mind is free. But you want to stay in this cage, or are you afraid to go? Cards are sticking to my elbows. That may be the question you ask yourself. Are you afraid to go? Is that it? Is there something holding you back? Now, Cancer, we got some water here. This is message from water. And this is basically saying you could be triumphant and victorious over whatever situation you find yourself in. As you can see, she's holding the reins to those seahorses, the black and white. That's like the yin and the yang, the positive and negative. Emotionally, you can be balanced. It's interesting that it's a clam shell, not a crab shell, but she's got a shell up there. Look at how she's sitting. See how she's sitting in there? She is like an aristocrat, and she's got her hand on the pulse. She is in control of her emotions. She is in control of her situation. So since you have the ability to be in control, why do you feel you can't free your mind? Is there something that is not serving you anymore? Is that why you're feeling despondent, or is it how are you seeing the situation? We got more air here. 4 air. Now, he got the birds are picking on his head to block his vision, on his abdomen, throw him off balance, his feet so he can't move. And this one is like overshadowing so no one else could see. So this is like fear. Like, oh my God, I'm just in a bad place right now and I can't get out. But this is air. This is in your mind. Why do you feel you can't break free? You have the emotional capacity. You have emotional capacity to do so. So why feel despondent? And reminding you now, this is vision. So if something's not serving you, is it that it's not serving you, or is it how are you seeing the situation? So if you're all in your head here, like, oh my God, and you can break free, but you still are not standing there. Wait, this was in reverse. And you still stay in the cage and it's upside down, which makes the doors go open, and you're still there. Why is that? That's a question to ask yourself. But here is judgment. Yes, judgment. This is an impending judgment or a postponed decision. Events from the past, something from the past that you're dealing with is resurfacing. Put extra effort into all your actions at this time. Put the effort in. Do some fasting, drink some water, and with the eye chakra, your brow chakra, maybe eat like blueberries, blackberries, grapes, things like that. Paint. Do something that's going to stimulate your perception. Intermittent fasting, because judgment is here. It may be postponed, but it's not going to be postponed for long. But what this is saying is you can change this situation because you have the ability. This is a message from water. Cancer, you are a water sign, so you can balance your emotions. The cage is upside down. Free your mind. Free your mind of all this oh my God stuff. Now, everything is in nature to me, and we have the ash tree. The ash tree is a tree of life. So this is a tree that you could actually live off of. If you didn't have anything, nothing to eat or whatever, you could live off this tree. And it says, I'm just going to tilt it, from the innermost center of your psyche, your good influence radiates far, spreading light. Your psyche, your mind. You have to quiet your mind. You're like, oh my God. You got to find some peace in your mind. Do something to stimulate your vision, how you see things. Because, it says right here, free your mind. You have the emotional balance to take control of a situation. This, oh my God, everything is coming at you on all different levels here. Judgment is coming, but you have to free your mind. Free your mind. All this air. But one thing I want to stress, especially with this card, no matter what you're feeling, make sure you hold on to your integrity. Because I said judgment is here. So if you're going to react because you're reacting out of fear and everything is coming at you, or your own self-interest, remember, the judge is waiting. So be of good integrity. That's basically what it's saying here. Be of good integrity. And you have influence. Use it. It's even saying here, from the innermost center of your psyche, you have the ability. It says it right here. So if I can offer a suggestion at this new moon, because we're all looking for some new change. I mean, change is constant. We all want to grow and evolve. So at this time, what I would strongly suggest, do some automatic writing ritual. All you need is a pen, a pencil, and some paper. And just pray. This is of the mind, of however you see God, angels, your ancestors, whatever. Pray and then just write. And see how you may get a message on how to open your eyes. Go ahead and get out the cage, because you have the emotional balance. It may not be as daunting, so you don't have to react out of self-interest. When the judgment comes, you'll be able to use your influence. So, Cancer, let me know what you think. Please like, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.